in Nepal, especially after the communists came to power, it has been moving in the direction of the Chinese. They're getting very close to China, and this has been a major, neighborhood policy setback for India. And India has been trying different approaches. But yesterday there were severe protests outside the Nepalese parliament, especially because the US has granted a certain amount of aid to Nepal. So have the communists finally realized the disadvantages of the Chinese economic prowess or its policies towards certain countries?
See, China initially always appears good. It's only subsequently that you realize. Nepal has also released inputs, unofficially though, of Chinese construction of buildings and areas in their territory. Plus, what China promises, it never fulfills. The road link or the seaport that China offered Nepal and the number of vehicles that have taken the route to reach has been vastly different between promises and implementation. Nepalese vehicles are blocked for weeks on end on the border if not permitted to enter China on some pretext or the other. On the other side, as far as India is concerned, they're getting a free run. The Chinese aid is being promised, nothing much flows in. But if it comes, whatever comes in with riders. Right. So the realization that you may follow, you may be on a communist line with them because of the ideology, but banking on them to help you out economically or to help boost the people, the sort of local public, is unlikely.
Yeah.
Now that realization starts seeping in when you see what is happening on ground between the promises being made.
Right. We're seeing the changes similarly with Sri Lanka and even Maldives for that matter. So finally, do you think that apart from Pakistan in the neighborhood, there is a slight momentum of change perhaps towards India?
See, there is a momentum of change, but then again, there are hiccups. If you look at Maldives, there are again protests that are taking off for India out. But the fact is that's only India which has helped them out. China has sucked them dry. When the current government took over power, they didn't even know how much they owed China. It was only the Chinese ambassador who gave the figures. The government did not know how much they owed China. Now, Sri Lanka today doesn't have money. It's just got 6 days stock of oil.
Yeah.
So it needs immediate support to purchase oil. Who's going to give it the support? It's possibly going to be India.
Right.
Right. So, after all, you know that realization that when we are in a jam, there's only one nation to support us. That realization comes in. China is only going to suck you dry. It's going to give you money for initial. Today you get the money, you party, you celebrate, you pocket it, and that's it. But a year later, when you got to repay, what do?
Please remember to subscribe to us and switch on the notifications for this channel. For our other social media links, more content, and to support our work, please visit citti.net. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.